THF Teezy, the guy who the feds say dropped duck location. Hey, that nigga up here right now, y'all come get him. Show his ass right here. The guy who the feds said did that, and then minutes later, blah, 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 from all kind of gunmen. Teezy, that's the guy. We got an update on him. The feds just dropped a new report on Teezy yesterday. We got some new news on him. He trying to distance himself from the Oblock 5, the other guys that was arrested. Hit the like button. I think this news needs to rise to the top. We got a lot of news about Duck going on. This is the official update. This paperwork was released yesterday. So this is on the internet. This was going around right now. We need a couple thousand likes. I feel like Duck case is one of the biggest cases in drill history, especially coming out of the underground rap scene where we see a lot of murders. So I think a lot of people need to see this. We can push all the fake videos down by everybody who watched this video. Hit the like button. Don't ask for no donations. Let's make sure this video reached the top, and I think a couple thousand likes to do that. Teezy, the guy who the feds say dropped Duck location because he was mad at Duck because Duck was fucking with his baby mama, and Duck was one of the rivals, so he was salty about that. Feds say he dropped Duck location downtown in the Gold Coast community. Feds say guys from Oblock came to get him, blinked him down with the guns and shit. Teezy recently filed a motion. He tried to separate his trial from the Oblock 5. Remember, the feds indicted all of them, but Teezy wasn't indicted with all the charges, but he was indicted with the main charges like Duck murder and aid and racketeering and shit like that. But he wanted to distance himself. He didn't want his trial to be with those other guys because all those guys are going to be tried together, and he going to be tried together with them too. So he going to be there. He didn't want that. He wanted to be distant from them. You know, he was putting out the energy of, this is all a misunderstanding. He wasn't dropping Duck location. He was looking for a ride, but the feds say he drove a car up there, and they got it. But Teezy tried to separate his trial. He put motions in to try to sever his trial from those other guys, and the feds denied his motion. So he's going to be tried with those other guys. That was a chance that he tried, but it didn't work. According to the feds, he's going to be tried with those other guys. And I noticed that a lot of these Oblock members are putting in motions, more motions. They need more time for more evidence to get to look over certain shit, for their lawyers to look over shit. So they filed in motions to extend some of this to get more time. I think the motions come in at like the end of this month, but they keep filing these motions. They kind of look like, from what I read, and from experts and people who've been talking about this, it kind of look like they're trying to extend this court date. You got to remember, Duck trial is in less than 20-something days, in about 20-something days, in the beginning of October. So his Duck trial is coming. These guys are going to be brought up on these charges of this murder and racketeering and all kind of shit. So they're going to face their destiny. But it looked like they was trying to postpone them court dates. I see some is postponed to get more information about how they going to defend themselves, the Oblock 5, Oblock 6. But it looked like the courts granted them permission on a little more time, I believe, at the end of September. But, you know, next month is the murder trial, you know. So I'm not sure if they're going to extend this past, but it looked like they're trying to get this case extended longer. It looked like they're trying to get this postponed to a later time. I'm not sure if the Fed's going to do that. The judge said this trial is going to start in October. They believe it's going to be about a month or longer. So as of right now, the trial is not delayed. It's going to be next month. But the Oblock 6 have tried to, you know, do things to slow the trial down, you know. This going to be strong. It's going to be a lot of witnesses that's going to be called up there, man. According to people who've been talking to me, it's witnesses that we not going to believe that was called up there that gave statements. You got to remember, when the feds came and interviewed everybody, people were scared. Remember, motherfuckers got killed. People thought they was going to jail for life. It's a lot of people who gave statements and said things that probably could be incriminating. So a lot of that gonna come out. I got a feeling it's a lot of people we gonna be shook by saying certain things that we can't believe they said. Remember, the feds only putting out certain evidence and information, what they got to put out. It's a lot of shit that we not hearing and that they're not putting out on the internet. But I wanted to bring to your attention, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's make sure this update goes to the top, and let's put these fake videos down. But according to reports that just leaked on the internet, Teezy gonna be tried with those other guys. He tried to separate himself from that. He don't know what's going on. He don't know what's going on. That's what he tried to say, but the feds ain't going with that. He gonna be trying with those other brothers. And it looked like the rest of the Oblock guys were putting in motions to kind of delay this trial. But it looks like this trial is gonna happen next month. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Tommy True.